Good morning, everyone. Let me read quote. It says, "Opportunity doesn't not happen. You need to create them." It means if you want to become a teacher, a doctor, you need to study hard. You need to do your homework and never give up. Never give up. Good morning, everyone. My name is Maria Gonzalez. Today, I am going to talk about comparative adjective for 10th grade, but this contain programación de actividades para el nivel medio. This is my lesson. The learning objective define comparative adjective and explain their purpose comparative to nouns. And here we can see the definitions, examples, and formation. Over here we can see so many rules. We have rules obtained to create sentence using comparative adjective and so many examples. Let's start with the most important part of this video. Here we can see collateral aids. We have content. A. Collateral aids. This is the activity is about interactive memory and comparisons games, didactic games with Wordwall. In B, we have work with digital tools, collateral, collateral, collaborative walls. Sorry, the activity is in Padlet. And letter C, we are going to work with Google Site, and letter D, we are going to work with Canva. Let me explain you this better. For example, collateral aids, didactic games with Wordwall. This is individual. The activity, Wordwall memory and matching games. In this case, the students are going to play. The objective is to practice and reinforce vocabulary and comparative adjective. Description, use Wordwall to create interactive activities such as matching. When the students get the pictures, they are going to create sentence in the orally way. For example, my car is faster than my bike. See, they found the adjective fast, they are going to create a sentence with faster. My car is faster than my bike. The tool, Wordwall. Here we can see the process. Go to this link. You have a link over here. You go to the link, then you click over here, and finally you can matching comparative adjective and say sentence. You can play over here. Letter B, work with digital tools, collaborative walls. The activity is comparison walls. The objective is build comparative sentence, collaborative. The description is to create collaborative walls in Padlet. In here we are going to use Padlet. Each student posts at least one sentence with comparative accompanied by the image. They need to write sentence and then add image. How I told you before, this is gonna be Padlet. Over here we have the process. Go to the Google and add padlet.com. Then you can add your account and take one of these slides to create a Padlet. This is the final work. Write at least 10 sentences, illustration with pictures. This is what I want. Okay, letter C, mural newspaper. In here, the activity participatory digital newspaper. The objective use comparative in real and creative content through a collaborative online platform. Description, a student working group to create a digital mural newspaper using Google Site. In here, they have to add the tallest students in class, the fastest runner, the most intelligent animal. Each section contain image, short text, and comparative sentence that it is the most important. Tool Google Site. This is an example. Go to the Google, enter to Google site, then create your newspaper, and this is the final work. It's like a newspaper. Letter D is a graphic materials creations. The activity is comparative infographic. The objective, summarize rules and example of comparative. Objective, description. Students individual design an infographic using Canva that includes basic rule for forming comparative. Examples with image and mini actions of common mistakes. This is in Canva. Infographic. You can see this. Go to Google at canva.com, open your account, looking for an infographic, and choose one. Then try to fill in the blank with the information that I gave you before. Write information in each box with pictures. This is the final work. Okay, the reference, British Council Comparative Adjective Learning English, and here you can find a link. If you don't understand something about how to open account in Canva and Padlet, here you can find so many links, and you can go to Google and understand better what you have to do in your work. Here is what I am going to evaluate in digital wall newspaper and the infographic. These are the rubrics about it. Thank you very much. If you have any question, just let me know. Bye bye.